US stimulus plans stimulating plenty of debate too. Ways of getting America out of the crisis are dominating discussions from coast to coast. But how real is the plan, and indeed who decides what to spend the billions on? There's no shortage of views among the American public. RT's Alyona Minkowski joins us now live from Washington to tell us a bit more about that. Hi there. So what is the word on the street? What is the consensus, Alyona?
Well, everybody seems to have their own opinion, and recently a lot of states have opened up websites allowing their residents to write in and give suggestions for how they think this money should be used. Because, you know, people are really nervous right now. There's a mood of tension in the air. You know that things are bad when one of the richest men in America, one of the most trusted names in investment, writes a letter to his clients saying that the rest of 2009 is going to be pretty gloomy, not to expect things to get better. So people are really taking this seriously, and a lot of the suggestions on these websites that have just been inundated with them since they opened up have been pretty practical. People want more bridges, they want new roads, they want investment in infrastructure, but there are always some people that manage to keep a good sense of humor in tough times. My personal favorite is a man in Virginia that wrote in suggesting that everyone receive a six-pack of local beer. So, in this man's opinion, even if the economic apocalypse were to hit, at least everybody would have a nice cold beverage with them.
Alyona, is there a sense that these tougher financial times are leading to great public outspokenness? People really want their voices heard these days.
People have indeed been more outspoken. There was a protest in Washington, D.C. just yesterday at a coal power plant that heats both the U.S. Congress and the White House. But what was really amazing about this protest, despite the fact that it was for environmental causes, people were supporting greener uses of energy, I'll tell you, this was one of the coldest days we've had in D.C. all winter. It was snowing outside, and still hundreds and hundreds of people came out to support this cause and to be heard. I was there myself and got a chance to speak to Bobby Kennedy, the son of the late Robert Kennedy. So let's hear what he had to say.
The only way that these companies can get away with it is by corrupting the politicians and capturing the agencies that are supposed to protect Americans from pollution. And so it's not just destroying our environment, but it's subverting American democracy and all the things that we value that make us proud to be American.
So be it the environment or the economy, people really are speaking out, and the tone seems to be one that's pretty aggravated.
Okay, well, from Washington, D.C., RT's Alyona Minkowski.